In 1983, the U.S. Army commissioned a secret report on a program called the Gateway Process. This wasn't a spiritual retreat or a piece of science fiction. It was a cold, hard investigation into the mechanics of human consciousness and reality shifting. The report was classified for decades, but when it was finally released, it confirmed a truth that most of us are too afraid to admit. The physical world we see is not solid matter. It's a solid hologram rendered by information and frequency. As someone who spent 25 years building digital systems and technology companies, when I read this, everything clicked. Today I'm going to show you the declassified proof that reality transurfing isn't just a philosophy. It's actually the hardware manual for the simulation we call life, the physics of the gateway. The CIA researchers found that our consciousness is not trapped inside our brains. Instead, they discovered that the brain is a biological computer that translates frequency into what we perceive as matter. They realized that if you could synchronize the two hemispheres of the brain, you could move your awareness outside of time and space. They called this the gateway. Once you are in that state, you are no longer a character in the movie. You are standing in the projector room. In reality transurfing, Vadim Zeland calls this projector room the space of variations. The CIA proved that this space is an infinite field of energy where every potential version of your life already exists. They confirmed that your thoughts are not just ideas. They are energetic commands that select which part of the hologram becomes your material reality. From navigator to oracle. Most people go through their entire lives reacting to the hologram. They see a bill they can't pay or a relationship that's failing, and they think it's real. They try to change the reflection by using force or what we call inner intention. But you cannot change a hologram by touching the light. You have to change the source of the projection. In my 10-week program, I help people become sovereign navigators. We teach you how to stop reacting to the gray book of your current script and start steering towards the gold archive. But for those who are ready to become oracles, we go even deeper into the gateway physics. We learn how to align our heart-brain coherence to authorize a new render of reality. We move from hoping the world changes to understanding the source code that builds it. I want to give you a red pill tool from the gateway files that you can use today. I call it the frequency check. Whenever you feel stuck or frustrated, ask yourself one question. Is my current frequency a match for the hologram I want to live in? If you want wealth, but you are vibrating with the frequency of lack, you are asking the simulation to render a hardware error. The CIA report proved that the universe only responds to your total signal. To shift your reality, you must first stabilize your internal frequency until it feels normal to have the result you want. That is the secret to outer intention. The gateway is open, and the science is no longer a secret. You don't have to keep rowing against a current that was written by someone else. I've put all the links to our free navigator orientation and our community in the first comment below. Join us and let's start the process of unplugging you from the old script. Stop being a victim of the hologram. Become the oracle of your own life. I'm Bob Randklev. I'll see you behind the code.